We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Fernando Irizarry will be on the mound for the series opener. What's your take on him, Dan?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Zavala is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming to bat on MLB The Show. Digging in now, John Wiggins. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Going back is the right fielder. It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Solo shot to right center. And even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Well, this is what makes this guy so hard to pitch to. He has that rare combination of speed and power. You don't want to walk him and have him get on first base. So what happens, you throw him a strike, and he can hit the ball.
John Wiggins will stride in again, and you can bet he'd love to do again what he did back in the 4th. A solo home run here that's been the only long ball of the game so far. And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. But baseball's a game of... Leading off the inning, Sam Espinoza, and they'll need him to get something going here. Ripped on the ground to first, right to him, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Digging in, John Wiggins. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they take the lead 4-3.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of a series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. New York came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Steven Gutierrez wins his 4th game out of the bullpen this year. Juan Villafuerte closes the door for the save, his 11th of the campaign. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Junior Pinozo gets the ball for the Angels in this one. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, I'm really excited to watch this guy in this one. He's strung together a solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games and home runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup. This is a really good pitcher.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. John Wiggins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. So, fellas, this Angels team entering play here tonight. They come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, this is why we do what we do. Two first-place teams going to go at it today. Don't know.
Stepping in, John Wiggins. He reached on a single in his first try. Here it comes.
Wiggins.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 22 on the year. And the Yankees take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this.
Striding in once again, John Wiggins.
And he's the reigning American League Player of the Month.
And they start him out away with a cold strike.
1-1's the count. Hey, need you right here one time.
He pulls this one into right, and that'll get by and on through towards the wall. Now to the plate, John Wiggins, and their runners at the corners now.
Wiggins.
Here comes the first pitch. And a strike called at the knees, 0-1.
No problem with that take right there. First pitch from a reliever, got to calibrate that velocity.
High in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 0-2. Hit sharply but foul down the right side.
Let's go, kid. Here we go.
A pause. And the 0-2. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
So it's a 3-run shot to straightaway right field, his second of the game, and it's now 6-3.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Striding in and working on a terrific performance in this one, John Wiggins. And we'll see if he can put together a rare 5-hit performance here. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Yeah, well, when a guy's
in now, Carlo Nieto, and a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. Bounce to first. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. A couple of walks, but no damage. We're back to Friday Night Baseball on the show after this.
Yeah, these guys don't care where they play. They've now taken the first two of a 4-game road set, and they're guaranteed at least a split. Now we'll see if they can take the series tomorrow.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. The Yankees rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Alvin Pride earns win number 4 on the season. Juan Villafuerte retires the side to hammer down the save, his 12th of the season. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Andrew Heaney, a left-hander out of Oklahoma, will be on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch-to-contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
First pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So a relatively routine start for the top of the first here. It's the Yankees nothing. Angels coming to bat on MLB The Show. Now at the plate, John Wiggins. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hit hard to the right.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
That's lifted the other way out to left. Espinoza will wait on it. And that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, John Wiggins. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get him.
Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Solo shot to right center. 24 home runs for him on the season, and it's now 6-3.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop.
John Wiggins will stand in yet again as we flash you back to the middle innings. This was a turning point here. A solo home run that was really one of the key at-bats of the ballgame to this point. This is pulled into right, and that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, John Wiggins. They'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first.
Keep it going. Watch out for it.
He waits, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Going better up there. Here we
Beck,
go.
the runner at first with 2 gone. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Last chance for the Yankees. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 1-run lead. Stepping in, John Wiggins. There's one away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya!
A 2-run blast to straightaway right field as they've taken a 2-run lead.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was dreaming. Well, it's a dream night, but he's what? Well, they had to put in a couple of extra innings of work, but hey, listen, a win is a win, and any win is good, especially on the road.
13-9, the final score in this ball game. New York scored a lucky 13 in this one. Steven Gutierrez earns the victory out of the bullpen, his 5th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. Angels baseball comes your way next. Sidney Palacios, a right-hander from Illinois, will be the starter here. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you want to know if this guy's one of the better pitchers in the league? Well, how about this? Batters are hitting under 200 against this guy for the year, so he's done a good job against both righties and lefties. And I'm looking for him to be just as dominant in this one.
Here comes the first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back, the right fielder.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Solo shot to right center, and that is 27 for him on the year as the Yankees will grab a 1-0 lead.
Loved a homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
Striding in, Gabriel Gonzalez. He comes into this one just 2 for 12 in the series to this point.
Gonzalez.
Here's a high pop-up.
You go, you go, you go.
Wiggins is there, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, John Wiggins. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that's been the entire offense so far in this one. They've been shut down other than that.
0-1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field.
It is gone. Holy cow. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, and this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing.
Ready once again, Luis Zavala.
Fielder, Luis Zavala.
This is on the ground over to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Both teams battling the elements thus far, but we've got a tight game through 5. More to come on the show Sunday Baseball after this. John Wiggins will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. Zavala patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Well, we've mentioned
Hey, get him yourself.
Now batting, Omar Gutierrez. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Here now the 2-2. And it's tailor-made to short. 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double play. Into the box now, Andres Quinones, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Ready for another shot now, Sam Espinoza. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Bit of a surprise here as he's going to try to lay one down. Throw is too late, so the sacrifice attempt turns into a base hit. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Gabriel Gonzalez. But a single here could reduce the deficit to only 1. Reined in. 1 there. On to first. It's a double play as their woes continue. The inning is over. Fine work there out of the Yankee bullpen. 8th inning coming up. The Yankees are out in front, 3-1. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the veteran first baseman, John Wiggins. And he'll power in a fastball, that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, that rain is really coming down right now. It's raining cats and dogs. You got to make sure you don't step in a poodle. That's as hard as I've seen it rain all afternoon. Everyone, it's so much harder to concentrate when it rains.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. He's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8.
Wow, that's an impressive end to a 4-game sweep that comes on the road. That's never easy to do, no matter who's in the other dugout.
And the score finishes 4-1 today. The New York Yankees jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Rick Vaughn earns his 5th winner of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.